Hello, my name is Dinos, and I am president and a website consultant. And with FreshBooks, I give it a 5 out of 5 rating. And for more reviews, click below. So before FreshBooks, I had a bunch of different systems: Stripe, a random app called Cashboard app, I believe it was called. I was using Harvest. I was using all of these different disparate apps that just the user interface was horrible. The experience for my clients when they received my estimates, proposals, my invoices, it's just the user interface was not great at all, and people got confused. With FreshBooks, it's not like that at all. Before FreshBooks, my profit and loss statement was it just took a long time to get with FreshBooks because it is pulling in my bank transactions. It's seamless. It's fast. My accountant and my tax guy love it. But yeah, before FreshBooks, I just had trouble finding a system that looked good, worked very nicely, and was what my business and my clients needed. I chose FreshBooks because, first and foremost, their support team is amazing. In all of my prior tools, in very few of the other apps I use for my business, FreshBooks support team, they're fast, they're knowledgeable, they're friendly. But the biggest thing is they care about you and your business, and they want to help you succeed. With some of the prior apps, and just they wanted to make sure that you could use their product, but there wasn't a feeling that they really had your back. And I love that since FreshBooks is such a huge component of my business. I mean, if FreshBooks doesn't work correctly, well, I can't get paid. I can't send out proposals. I can't look at my quarterly earnings so that I know how much to pay to the IRS for my quarterly taxes. So FreshBooks is one of those programs where it's so integral to my business. It's just the user interface always works. Their development team is great. They are very open to user feedback. I have sent them and actually maintain a list of things that I would love for them to improve or add on to the product. And I know for a fact some of my suggestions over the years have been implemented. So, unlike FreshBooks and some of the others, these guys just really care. And in a world where you have a lot of competitors with FreshBooks, and really any app for that matter, it just really is wonderful that they want to support your business, and they care about you and your business, and that just goes a long way. So that's why I use FreshBooks and chose it. So in terms of setup with FreshBooks, obviously there are several different components with FreshBooks that you have to set up. I personally was using FreshBooks for a multitude of things in my business. So one of the things I had to set up was my brand. So I wanted to add my logo, my company colors, fonts, all of that stuff. That was really easy to do. It took me probably 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds to upload and get that stuff done. Adding a bank account so that it would download all my expense transactions. That was fairly seamless as well. You put in your bank's username, password. They have a great system that they integrated, and that just started working. It's fairly intuitive to set up invoices and track your time, even though I don't bill by the hour. But their functionality for that is actually really good to set up. And in general, the whole setup just was seamless and worked well. And I had a couple simple questions that their support team answered pretty easily for me. And that is it. Really easy to get started, and would not hesitate to do it again. So with FreshBooks, the one thing I would say with choosing FreshBooks over any of the other tools out there, QuickBooks Online, Zoho, Zero, blah blah blah. There's a lot of them. Is know that no system is perfect. Is FreshBooks perfect? No. Does it excel at all the things I need to do for me and my company? Yes. So I would really recommend knowing what your business requirements are for the system that you are looking to implement. and just make sure that FreshBooks ticks all of those boxes. If you're not sure, call their support guys because their sales team, their support team, they're all good. They want to help you. So just know what your business requirements are and just select FreshBooks because odds are it'll be very easy for you to use and set up. And it's just all about knowing what your business needs and not be wishy-washy about it, and know that your business is something you should be very serious about. And so just take your selection of FreshBooks seriously.